Hello everyone, welcome back to my gaming review. My last video, I decided to review the PlayStation 1 in 2022. Now we are reviewing the PlayStation 3. So after my PS1 video, I decided maybe I should take a review of the awesome PlayStation 3 console. Excuse me, I can't talk correctly apparently. But anyway, the PlayStation 3 came out in 2006. This is the later version. This is the super slim PlayStation 3. And then, this is a pretty cool console. The PS3 is backwards compatible with PS1 games. The original fat PS3 is compatible with PS2 and PS1 games. But sadly, with the PS3 Super Slim and PS3 Slim, this one does not play PS2 games, which kind of sucks, honestly. But anyway, the PlayStation 3 was a pretty cool little console. The original one was huge and fat, and it sounded like a helicopter when you turned it on, but Sony decided to make it slimmer and, more lightweight and everything else, and they made it a little quieter. This one is still pretty loud, though, especially if you play games that are like, like Call of Duty and stuff. It gets pretty loud. But anyway, the PlayStation 3 is the third PlayStation that Sony decided to make, and this is before the PS4 came out, and obviously before the PS5. But anyway, so you look down here, the PS3 plays Blu-ray movies, DVD, disc, and all that stuff, and it also has HDMI plus AV composite cable. It has two USBs right here. Plus, if you look at this side, you can actually take this off, and you can put in a new hard drive. So the cool thing with the PlayStation 3, unlike the Xbox 360, was you were actually able to take this off and actually get more storage for your PS3. You can actually buy a new hard drive to add more memory to your PlayStation 3. Also, the PlayStation 3 controller is just like the PS1 controller and the PS2 controller, except it is a wireless controller. So these controllers have a battery placed in them, so you have to charge them. But the cool thing with this controller is that it's wireless. It's also very similar to the PS2 and PS1 controller. And it's actually a really nice controller. Buttons feel good. It's not a PS5 controller, but it's still an amazing controller. So now, since I've talked about all that stuff, I will now talk about the my favorite PlayStation 3 games for the actual system that I've played in my history with the PS3. So my favorite games would be the Killzone trilogy for the PlayStation 3. My other favorite games would be Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty World at War. I also like the game Flow. I like the game Journey. Journey is a game that everybody should try out on the PS3. That game is awesome. I actually really love that game. I also like Little Big Planet for the PlayStation 3, and I also like God of War. So those are my favorite PlayStation 3 games. And honestly, is the PlayStation 3 still worth it in 2022? I would say yes. I would say people should actually buy a PS3. They're on Amazon, they're on eBay. You can find them at pawn shops. You can find them at some game stores still sell the PlayStation 3, and the PS3's actually gotten very popular. Even now, the system has been getting a lot more popular. People have been buying PS3s all over. You can also actually modify your PS3s. You can actually modify this PS3 to make it play PS2 and PS1 games all digitally from a USB, or you can actually install stuff to the hard drive using a PC, which I have not done to my PS3. I have no idea how to do that stuff, but that's the cool stuff you can do with the PS3. Also, the PS3 is backwards compatible. I already said with PlayStation 1 games, but you can also play PSP minigames on your PS3. So, my PS3 has a bunch of PSP minigames because, in my opinion, PSP minigames are very addicting and fun. So I have a game called Flying Hamster, which is you play as a flying hamster shooting a bunch of other animals that are bad guys. I also have Hero of Sparta on my PS3. I have I Must Run I also have Alien Zombie Death, which is that's a fun game too. And then I also have oh no, PSP mini games I have on my PS3. I think that's about it so far. And then, of course, I have the PS3 game Journey on here. But anyway, I just want to do a quick review of the PlayStation 3. And this is my Simple Slim, so I have these nice grooves, and this is a really nice console, honestly. And my PS3 Simple Slim that I got here, I've had this for a while now. This is my 500 gigabyte PlayStation 3 Simple Slim, and I got the white version. I actually bought this from Amazon. It was in like new condition, and it works pretty well. I haven't had any issues with my PS3 Simple Slim. Some people have said that the PS3 Simple Slim is cheaper built. Some people say that the PS3 Simple Slim sucks compared to the normal Slim PS3 and the original PS3. There is 3 versions of the PS3 that came out. Sony made the original, then they made the PS3 Slim, and they made the Simple Slim. And I always go with the Simple Slims because the Simple Slims, from my experience, are the most reliable PS3 console out there. So if you're looking to get a PS3, I think everybody should get a Simple Slim because this is the later model, this is the newer model that you can find. And again, some people hate the PS3 Simple Slim. Some people say it's cheaply built, it's cheaply made, a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but, some people have said that this console sucks because it's cheaply built, whatever. In my opinion, it's not really cheaply built. People complain about the plastic, they complain about this part, but the reason why these parts are so loose is because you actually can take these off, and you can actually take off the back part too. So, I mean, the plastic does feel cheap sometimes, but it's like, this console is amazing. I've never had any problems with the PS3 Simple Slim. And my original fat PS3, the original one, I bought a while ago, and that one actually died on me. So if you're going to pick up a PS3, I think this is the best option as far as PS3s go. But anyway, I will end this video now. So I hope everyone enjoys this video. Tell me what your favorite PlayStation 3 games are, and tell me which PS3 model is your favorite. This is my favorite model, even though some people hate it because it's cheaply built, but I think it's the most reliable option when it comes to the awesome PlayStation 3 console. But anyway, hope everyone liked the video and enjoyed it, and peace out, everyone.